What's up everybody, Sly Spy Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get tons of character mastery XP and coins very quickly. This process can be done very early on in the game, essentially right when you start, but I highly recommend that you are level 30 in the invasion mode before doing this. If you want to figure out how to max out your invasion level, I highly recommend that you guys go and check out my video on how to gain invasion XP fast in Mortal Kombat 1. I've linked that down in the description below, and there should also be a little information icon up at the top right here for you. So like I said, the first step to being able to do this is being level 30, at least in the way that I'm showing you. It'll go by much quicker. You can technically do this without being invasion level 30, of course. Once you're at level 30 for the invasion level, this will essentially allow you to allocate all of your character skill points into the attack tree. This I've found is just the easiest way because of what we're going to be getting into a little bit later in the video, but that is kind of step 1, or kind of step 0.5 if you will. If you decide to forego that, you can obviously, like I said, go and do this without being invasion level 30, but it will just make this much easier and make the process much faster. The next step to this is just making sure that you're in Fengjian Village. This will require you to get through the prologue of Johnny Cage's mansion first, but once you're past that, that is the first mesa that you will be in. Again, if you watch my video on how to gain the invasion XP fast, you will already have this location and should have already progressed through this area. The next step that you're going to want to do is take whatever character that you have and head over to this triple threat tile that you're going to see right here. So take whatever character that you have and go directly to this triple threat area. It will also be very close to the collector location as well if you are trying to figure out where exactly that is. The next part is pretty simple, so you're just going to want to fight the characters, the 3 characters that they send your way. Take all of them down, but the main thing to this is making sure that you don't get hit by any of the characters. As I'm sure you've noticed if you played Mortal Kombat before, you can get a flawless victory if you don't get hit through the match. However, in these endurance tiles and in this triple threat tile, if you don't get hit by any of the characters that they send at you, it'll essentially count as 3 flawless victories. This is incredibly important because of the fact that you get bonuses at the end of the match based on if you got a flawless victory. This leads me into my next portion, which is getting a Brutality. One of the easiest brutalities to achieve in this game is the uppercut brutality. Every character should start with it, and that will make it very easy for you to take any character into this and level them up very quickly. That again is why I asked you to get to level 30 and allocate all of those skill points into attack. One uppercut will essentially take off half, if not more, of their health depending on which character you are, and scoring this brutality along with the essentially all 3 flawless victories will gain you boatloads of XP. You're probably wondering where exactly the coins part comes in. Well, on top of this, the flawless victories and brutalities will also give you bonus coins at the end of the match. So doing this throughout any of the invasion tiles will allow you to score bonus coins, but this is the fastest and quickest way to do that, and especially early on. Now I will forewarn you, you're not going to be able to do this every single time, but if you are able to pull it off, a flawless victory and a brutality at the end, you will gain some serious XP, and I can show you that exactly right here. So just to break this down a little bit for you, getting the standard victory, no brutality, no flawless victories, will give you 75 profile XP, 235 fighter XP, and 65 cameo fighter XP. Performing a brutality along with getting the victory will grant you an additional 120 profile XP, an additional 190 fighter XP, and an additional 55 cameo fighter XP. However, getting a flawless on all 3 characters will grant you an additional and a whopping 450 profile XP, 705 fighter XP, and 195 cameo XP. So timing it out with being able to get in and out of the fight in about 2 minutes or so would allow you to do this about 30 times in 1 hour. Calculating that out, and this is the nerd talking in me, in 1 hour of doing this, you would essentially gain 19,350 profile XP, 9,450 cameo XP, and 33,000 3,900 fighter XP. I really hope that this helped you guys out. If this did help you out, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button for more content in the future. And here is your invite to come and join me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where I live stream some big games like Mortal Kombat, Starfield, Saints Row, and more. Thank you guys all for watching, and this is Sly Spy Gaming, signing out.